One thing I think that a lot of people do that I don't do is I really only fight things if I think they have good weapons or if I'm low on weapons or if I think like if I can see they have like a nice treasure chest. That's usually the only time that I will fight. I try to avoid fights if I can. Other than that, I don't really fight because I think that you use a lot of your time, a lot of your resources fighting when you may not get any results. Like you might just get a crappy bow or like something else. Especially if the goblin or the Lizalfos or whatever doesn't have a weapon at all, it's pretty much a waste to fight them unless you need their parts for crafting. That's my opinion. Early in the game, the Lizalfos on the Bridge of Hylia have pretty good weapons. So if you haven't been to the Bridge of Hylia, they have a couple of like 12 or 14 swords. And then, so the Bridge of Hylia is like, let's see, down here. There's some pretty good early game weapons on that one, on that bridge. Let's see. There's all along this river right here, the north bank on this side of the river. Right here, there are a lot of camps, and they can get you powered up pretty fast if you haven't been there as well. So for very early game, if you're like in the first 5 hours of the game, those are the places I would suggest you visit. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, those of you that are here. Royal Syrup Gamer, just working on my 120 Shrine quest. And I always appreciate watching and talking and chatting with everybody. So I'm headed up out of here, and I'm going for this magenta one, which is the one I just found out about today. While I was riding, I literally got a horse. I don't really like using horses today, but I had a reason to get one. And I'm just not going to go fight those things. Just don't think there's a reason to, or fight that guy. I guess it's just one. I just don't love getting horses unless I have to. So this is a thunderstorm, and so I'm going to have to change onto a wooden shield. I really like how you can see the weather far away. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty cool. A lot of lightning. I like how when there's fire, it makes an updraft. That's pretty cool. Alright, so anyway, I came over here. I was on this road, and I don't even know why. I've never been on this part of the game's road. I've been to Sanadin Park, and I've been to the Satori Mountains, and I've been to Washaw's Bluff, and I've been up here, and I've been up here, but I've never actually used this bridge, the Jetto Bridge. And so, like, I was just walking along with my horse, riding my horse, and I heard Cass playing. And if you've played, you know that Cass is, he tells you all about secret shrines. So I'm like, oh, is this one that I remember doing? And I listened to his thing. Stupid guys. I hate these guys. On Saturday, I'm releasing my top 5 AAA Switch games of 2017 video, and I definitely talk about a little bit about how much I hate the stupid Stalfos. Stalfos are one of my favorite characters in Zelda, and I just hate them in this game. I use wooden because they don't attract metal tracks electric, and so you don't want to blow up. There is one place where you do want Link to get hit by lightning. It's on one of my other shrines. It's down in this area of the map. I think it's right here. Nope, that's not right. It's down farther, south farther. It's here. So what you do is it's always raining around Kalora Lake for most of the time while you're there. And so what you do is it becomes a thunderstorm. If you can find a way to get up here, like you can use a special thing you get later to climb this waterfall. But anyway, you get up there and you stand on top of this thing and you get struck by lightning And if you don't die, you get the shrine. So that's a pretty cool one. So anyway, I saw Cass out here. Where is he? He's right there. And he told me that the last song his master taught him was that a new shrine will open if you shoot an arrow through 2 rings. And I looked around and I found that... I thought maybe there would be a Korok under there. You never know. You can barely shoot an arrow between these 2 rings. Oh, it didn't make it through. I know this works because I did it earlier. I'm just missing it. Well, the game's making me into a liar, but I know it's those 2. Because I marked the spot after I did it. Because I was like, oh, that would be easy to explain if I know where it is. But unfortunately, it's not doing its thing. Can I shoot upward? I don't think it'll work if I shoot upward, but I definitely know it works. Let me try it again. I know these are the 2. And it's just not going through. I'm going to waste every arrow until it happens. I seriously got it with the first shot last time. And now I can't get it again. It's bizarre. And not only that, but like my arrows are all gone. Oh, I guess there's one, but usually you can get your arrows back. But I know I did it earlier between these 2. And it wasn't this one, I don't think. Maybe it was this one. I feel like it wasn't. No, it was definitely the other 2. So bizarre. And there's a shooting star. Well, I know those 2 are the right places. Because I did it earlier. I guess you could do these 2 as well. Possibly. Let's try to go the other way and do those 2. But I know the 2 that I just did worked. I guess these 2 might be a little bit easier. Perhaps. Let's see. I guess you're going to have to shoot from up to down. Because there's no good place to get on that hill. It's so weird that earlier it was fine. And it won't let me stand right there. There we go. Do you see this? This is the most bizarre thing ever. Because I know 100% earlier it was fine. Hmm. It wasn't this one. It wasn't this one, was it? I'm like 99% sure that it was not this one. Could you do it with this one? I bet you could. I bet you could. Ooh, that was close. That was also close. There we go. I know I did it on the other one earlier because the game knows, but I don't have video proof, but I definitely did that earlier. I wasted a lot of arrows, but I'll just get some at Kakariko Village. Anyway. So there's that shrine. I don't know what's in it because I assume it's a blessing, but I have not done this one, so... Sheem Dagoze. Dagoze? Let's see. Most of the time these shrines with the shrine quests before them are just blessings, but sometimes they aren't, and this one is not. Moving in parallel. So we're going to do this one together. Okay. Oh, I see. Well, that's not hard. That seems very, very easy. But, I've never done that one before. So, oh well, there it is. There's that shrine. That's a pretty easy shrine. I'm glad it wasn't too hard because I wouldn't want to spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Thanks for watching. If you missed my most recent Super Sweet Sunday video, I counted down my top 5 AAA Switch games of 2017. And you can watch that countdown by clicking the video link at the left side. And if you still need to subscribe, click my face in the bottom right hand corner and click the little bell to get notifications. Thanks again for watching me, the Royal Syrup Gamer.